I'm finally back in the game after a long time of barely playing at all, and the game decided to match me against a top 10 player. Yeah, that's gonna end well. Here comes Pepper. Welcome everybody! This format is something I haven't done before. It's not a detailed analysis. I might make one later if you guys want. I'll just make quick remarks here and there. Basically, this is just a commented gameplay summary of a game. This here was my team, using my usual formation except that I'm testing Pires, so it's a little different. This was his team. I think we were roughly equal. His formation could give me trouble. As many of you have probably seen in my formation guide's weaknesses chapter, if he manages to quickly bypass the midfield and get the ball to his strikers, I have a problem. We'll see. Apologies for the bad frame rate for the first attack. This sometimes happens with eFootball. It should be fine after it. So he had the first attack. My defending is really poor here. I make a very big mistake. Nice pass from him. I concede. Welcome back to eFootball. I can't complain though. I played this horribly. He played it well. Platini does have a great weak foot and great finishing. GG. At this point, seeing how big the gap between my lines is, I should have adjusted. This is exactly what I was talking about in my formation guide, but I was too stubborn and thought I could play around it. You know, I was actually so insecure about my skill level upon returning to the game that I used a different name just in case I would do really bad at first. Nobody would know it was me. This was the birth of Sigi Schlitzohr. Oh, and as usual, when I do full gameplay stuff, I remove the name of the opponent because I don't know if he would want his name to be shown. He was a very nice guy to play against though, and is also an excellent player. So I was trying to play it slowly, putting off the rust, getting a feel for the game again, getting a grasp on the patch. Yeah. As you can see here, unfortunately, the connection was not good, but I think it was the same for him. Also, doesn't help that the game isn't really very responsive right now, but you probably know that. Regardless, I attacked with a stunning cross and got a corner kick for it. Please man, chill, it's only a game. Beautiful sliding tackle. This is Diaby applying to be switched out immediately early with this attempt of whatever it was. Opponent wisely making the game quick. This one I actually defended well. I also realized here that he's often doing the double touch shot. Saliba literally passing between two of my players, like why? Then Diaby for some reason not running back, leaving Camavinga completely alone. And I conceded again. I think this one was actually a bit unfortunate for me. I anticipated the pass with Koundé, but it just went through anyway. And none of the two players next to Mbappé intercepted or blocked. Unfortunate, but it happens. I've scored goals like this too. Now Diaby winning the ball here. Is this the comeback? Camavinga with a no double touch and... No! At this level of play, this must be a goal. It was completely my fault though. I didn't consider that opposed to Bellingham, who I usually play here, Camavinga is bad at finishing. Also, we both only have the French base keeper, so weaker shots would go in as well anyway. Not scoring these might backfire. Another attack by my opponent, bad clearance by my keeper. Vieira wins the aerial duel. But I anticipated the double touch shot since he's been doing quite a few times already. Platini going for the second goal, but Saliba with a crazy save. Do you remember in my last analysis where Thuram didn't block because Vieira was behind? I think the same thing was happening here because Thuram should have blocked. Camavinga somehow not very interested in the ball here. Opponent with quick passing again. My defender is always a tad too late. And I concede again. Was well played by him. I was way too hesitant. He saw the opportunity. GG. I'm not sure what happened here. He paused the game and when the game resumed he didn't move, so I just passed back because I'm not gonna score like that. He came back quickly though. Now Vieira leading my attack. Through ball to Griezmann. Double touch through ball into super cancel. Didn't work. Tchouaméni with a heroic interception. Mbappé in a good spot. Here we go. Only down by 2 now. Vieira starting an attack for my opponent. And here you can see the gap again I warned about in my very own formation guide. Opponent is back at quick passing. I love how he involves MacLeod in his attacks by the way. But Saliba is there. But he doesn't block, and I concede another one. Well, things are not looking too good, are they? My opponent with a quick pass to his forwards again. MacLeod is free. My team is literally ignoring him. Mbappé with a lot of space. Oh, keeper got it. Look what Thuram was doing. Like, I don't know. So my comeback is going really well. This game is a good example that sometimes it's better not to stick to your formation if your opponent's way of playing isn't suitable. Even if your formation works 9 out of 10 times, that one time go and adjust and do it immediately. Don't wait until you concede. As I've said, I should have done this way earlier. Maybe I would have if it was a division game. When Southgate came out, I said that's a big thing. Since I have him, I can switch to this 4-5-1 long ball counter formation, which should fit my opponent's way of playing a lot better. His CMFs were unmarked way too often. If I make an analysis video, I'll explain this in more detail, and because of this he could overlap on the outside. But there should be way less space there now, because as I use long ball counter, my team will pull back instead of pressure, and additionally I'll have 4 at the back to have greater width and density. Let's see if we can keep up now. Let's at least try to be competitive in the second half. So it's quite obvious my defense is a lot better now, and most of his passes won't work the same way anymore. MacLeod with a great interception. Vieira. Oh wow, with a bit of space. Super cancel, waiting for the right moment, and it's Mbappé all alone. Oh my, please! Ugh, I'm not even sure if this was lag or just me pressing too late. Ay. Yeah, you can see it's been a while since I've been playing a lot. And here you can already see why this formation is a lot better against him. He has way less space now. Oh no. Nice quick play by him. Beautiful double touch. But Koundé saves me. But look at this, how did this pass not reach Griezmann? I mean, I think I am a self-critical person. Well, probably everyone thinks that of himself, but I don't think that pass was my fault. Griezmann with a nice tackle. And I get the foul. See how little space there is in my box. That's the biggest reason why I made the change. Griezmann with the anticipation, passes it on to Mbappé. What will he do? Will he fail again? Hey, wasn't that a penalty? Come on! And when I do it, it's a foul. Come on. Oh, that's a bit sad. This pass being so slow that my player got it is just as weird as my pass from before. Super cancelling to get Vieira in position, winning the header. Griezmann to Pires. Double touch pass. Chance for Griezmann, but it gets blocked. But it's Diaby free to shoot, and it's in! And I still have 30 minutes. Never give up. Here's another good example why my change was really good. Look how my opponent doesn't have the free lane to his strikers anymore. Saliba with the interception, passes it on to Pires. A lot of space for me in the center. Griezmann, Mbappé. What a miracle through ball! And it's in the net. Is this the beginning of the comeback of Sigi Schlitzohr? Only 1 goal difference now. We both made quite a few substitutions now, so a lot of new players in the game. My opponent on the left side, cutting in. But I get the ball. Now quick attack by me. Mbappé, Olise. Dembélé loses it. But Vieira gets it back. Very important. He sees Mbappé. Offside. Hold on. Mbappé was absolutely behind there. Maybe not. Olise winning the ball here for me. Trying to hold on to the ball. Vieira making the game fast. But Fekir loses it. Nice feint by my opponent. And what a brutal foul by Vieira. Boo! Sigi Schlitzohr, what a dirty player. I was hoping to get the ball, but I didn't. Fekir with a nice interception. Again, Fekir. Ah, too bad. My opponent now sometimes trying long balls to make great use of Giroud. Olise, nice interception. And what a feint by Ousmane Dembélé. Is this the comeback? Olise in the middle. Gets to shoot, but it's saved. Ah, too bad. So let's see if my corner kick method also works with the sub tactic. Dembele winning the header. Yo, I did it. I did it. It's a draw. I actually did it. I can't believe it. Now my players want to win this. They want to win this. Can I actually pull off the miracle comeback? Vieira with an important interception. Is this happening? Is this actually happening? Fekir. Oh no, that was too obvious. My opponent's way too good for this. Vieira. Fekir. Dembele. That was probably the single worst thing I could have done. Is my opponent gonna score now? Please no. Koundé saves the day. Nice. So fun fact, I actually thought the game was over now, only to realize that there'd be extra time. Subbing in Tel for Mbappé now. Opponent probably subbing as well, but I was so excited I didn't check. You should absolutely check this. Don't be like me, check what your opponent does. Nice double touch there. I managed to get the ball, but followed with a pretty bad clearance. Fekir again with a nice interception. Olise to Tel with a bit of space. Oh, that was not good. That was not good at all. Olise. Fekir with the outside run. Am I actually going to lead for the first time in this game? Ah, close. Now the counterattack by my opponent. Will he seal the deal now? Nice tight dribble by Giroud. Griezmann from afar. But my keeper saves it. Again, Fekir winning the ball. Hill sneaks through. Dembele with the dribble. Oh, why did I do this? And the first half of the extra time is over. It's still a draw. Will this go all the way and be decided in penalties? Okay people, it's now or never. My opponent with a try on the left side. Griezmann attempts the cross, but Vieira clears. Suddenly nowhere to pass for Koundé. Tel gets the ball. He was just subbed in. He has all the stamina. Leaves one behind. Double touches past both. And he's through. Is this the decider? Olise is with him. Passing up. Please score. And the comeback is real. Tel and Olise. The Bayern. From 1-4 to 5-4. This is why you never give up, guys. Mental fortitude is so important. But this one's far from over. He scored 4. He can score 5. He's attacking. Griezmann. Thuram. Fekir, what are you doing? Is this the equalizer? Oh, crossbar. So close. But he still has 10 minutes. This is far from over. The next attack is coming. Patrick Vieira. Can I seal the deal now? Tel to Dembele. But Pavard gets a foot in and recovers the ball. 4 minutes left. Next attack is underway. Thuram, do something. No. Offside. Fekir with another interception. What a hero. Ah, instant double touch didn't work. Koundé with a nasty sliding tackle. This is the last attack of the game. Griezmann. And again Fekir. Fekir, man of the match. It's over. I can't believe this actually happened. Wow, what a game. I'm actually amazed by how much fun I had despite the game lagging and despite the current state of the game. Now, do I deserve this win? Honestly, I don't know. Due to the lag and the unresponsiveness, the game wasn't really a good indicator of skill expression. We were both kind of struggling with the connection. Some goals, although I think on both sides, were pretty weird. GG's to my opponent, very good player, never did anything unsportsmanlike. It was a great pleasure playing against you. That's it folks, let me know if you liked this video, want more of this format. I'd love you to subscribe, liked or commented. Until then guys, take it easy. Shaka!